of. Hydra on the left is what the typical nerd used to look like. JP McDaniel is now the new nerd, the modern nerd, who's come out of the chrysalis and become something slightly cooler with his shirt, with his jeans, and all that cool jazz. And,
I like your little Kerrigan reference there. Thank you.
Select. That is Select on the left.
Yeah.
That my head hurts at the moment. He is how can I say this without offending?
Asian?
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what word to use. Yeah, okay, I'm going to shut up now. But yeah, he is my Asian nerd, because I can imagine that's how they used to look, and that's how they look now. They've kind of always looked cool. So, whereas us, we've got how we used to look as Hydra, and now we look like JP McDaniel.
Yeah. What's that, taller?
Slightly taller as well, yeah.
Yay!
Way, we've grown. Have you found something, Zen?
Yes, ma'am. Would you like to send it on Skype or the Hangout chat?
Send it in Hangout, please.
All right. Well, this is my quote-unquote modern nerd, and if anybody can guess it, props to you. I'm not going to say who it is, just to not spoil the surprise.
Oh my God!
Is that Idra?
Where did you get that from?
Is that Idra?
Yes, that is Idra.
Is that Daniel Radcliffe? Is that Harry Potter?
That is back in the day, though. I think that's like that's his old Brood War style.
Oh my God! It's got like freaking QXC hair. Where's the bandana?
People call it QXC.
QXC.
QXC. No, that is actually Idra. That is Idra. Back in the Brood War days, I think that's when he was just starting in that sense. But so that's my troll, actually, just to screw with you guys.
Oh my God!
Oh my.
But actually, all right. So the second link that I just linked is my number 2 modern, and if you guys can guess this one, then you are a true nerd.
All right, I got
StarCraft scenes.
I got
Oh, I loved him with.
Oh my God,
hair.
it's Sean. It's Sean.
It is. I loved it. I actually quite liked that hair, because you can like that with it, scruffle it.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that he needs to go back to this look, and I agree. Cause
I agree wholeheartedly.
You know the whole handsome nerd, that's it right there. That's back at like WCG, like I think 2005 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good old day 9.
So we're saying day 9, instead of look like a modern nerd, you need to go back to looking how you used to look as a nerd. You need to rewind time.
Well, I mean, you don't want to go way back in the day, because then, hold on, let me try and find that picture. Let's see here.
Oh, the internet's a wonderful thing.
It is, yeah. And a horrible thing at the same time.
Yeah. Here, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and play detective.
Is he going to try to find the same thing for me? Here we go. All right, I found it.
Yeah, oh, you got it before me? Yeah, I was drinking. I'm sorry.
Right, any excuse will do. All right, so it has a bit of text in it. You can read it if you want and laugh. I don't know what it says, but we don't want to go. We don't want to go too far back, like 80s. We don't want to go 80s, because that's what we will look like if we went too far back.
All right, so the 80s nerd thing, or whatever, the early 90s, when you had your PCs and your 5.5-inch floppies. Now that was
the good old like Macintosh. The good old Macintosh.
Oh my God, that is so classic as well. That's so old school. Love it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Even
bad.
got the wood paneling. Oh man.
Oh, that is his mother's basement.
Yep.
So anyway,
that's probably. I mean, look, he's even got like a printer and everything. Man, he's balling.
Yeah,
he's balling.
He was cool back then. He was a cool dude.
Only among his own head. I don't think he was cool outside of that. But that's what we're talking about. You know, nerds now are cool.
What I'm trying to get at though is, I mean, you know, I love improving because I just did this up in my head while I was searching for my jokes. Is that the modern day nerd has been so integrated into society, he could be your best friend and you wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
What I like to say about nerds is that we're not bad. We brought you cell phones. We brought you the computer. We brought you video games. We brought you what you actually interact to every day.
Yeah.
What people really don't like are geeks. No offense to anybody who likes comics books or anything, but the guy who collects like all of the editions of Spider-Man and like spent 40 years of his life to gather all the issues just because he wants it.
Yeah.
You know, that's
right.
I would call those guys more like the geek sides, whereas the nerds are people who love something and have a passion for it. You can like say my biggest argument is, what do you love? You love cars, right? You like to, pimp them out. You like to make hot rods. You're a nerd for cars. Whereas I'm a nerd for video games and computers. You're a nerd for music. You're a nerd for writing and literature.
I'm a nerd for something I would rather not say, but I will share it since we currently only have 6 viewers.
Yeah, share it with all 6 of the viewers.
You are all going to rip me a new one after this, I swear to God.
I think we already did.
I'm a nerd for Apple.
Apple?
Oh, so you're a Mac nerd. All right, that's completely cool.
Goodness.
Thank goodness.
I mean, okay, so don't worry about it. No. I'm going to put you in a defensive spot real quick. There is one difference between PC and Macintosh. That is visual graphics and musical as well. PC has been pushed into gaming for so long that Macintosh has been able to take over the industry side of things for your graphics design, for your music productions. My friend is actually majoring as being a musical engineer, a sound engineer. And he has to work with the Macintosh if he wants to get, bigger in the place because they can handle it so well. The second thing is viruses. Hackers will attack PC users less than they will attack Macintosh users because it has a bigger crowd. The main thing hackers want to go for is they want to go for bandwidth, they want to go for space, and they want to go for personal information. And they go for PC users a lot more because there's a bigger audience than Mac users. Yes, there is a risk for Mac users as well, but it's not as grand as the PC or in the Windows as well. And that's pretty much your defense. You're okay if you're a Mac user. It's completely fine. You're probably, my guess would be, oh, so you're a graphics designer. That's what I would actually think.
I am, yes. And I have a confession to make. The introduction video for this podcast was not rendered by my computer, my Mac. My 13-inch MacBook Pro couldn't cope with rendering the video. Karen had to do it on her PC.
That just means you need to upgrade it. How do you upgrade a Mac? You throw it away and buy a new one.
Exactly.
Right.
Unfortunately, I'm broke. And I have had to take out a loan for every single Mac I've owned, bar one, which cost me 50p on eBay. It was one of the original G3 iMacs, the coloured ones. It was one of those. I brought it. It had no hard drive. In fact, it didn't even really have a motherboard. And I fixed it up and sold it on eBay for 25 quid. Booyah!
You're ballin'.
That's my claim to fame.
That's pretty good.
You're ballin', bruh. So what about our third esteemed guest here? What does he have to say about all this?
He's not here.
He's the one that left. Okay, I'm sorry. I see like 4 people.
Actually, there is another person, but that person is actually me as well. It's because this is the Mac, and then this is the PC that's running XSplit. And to run it on XSplit, the camera's here.
Because I'm looking at all that stuff, and I'm like, wait, we have 3 other people. What? I'm sorry.
Indeed. Okay, shall we go to shout-outs? I need to give a shout-out to somebody who I missed last week, who probably isn't here, but I'll do it anyway. Cooper_Incorporated1. I missed you last week. I do apologise. I'm sorry.
You can watch the VOD and he'll hear it. That's okay.
Yeah. Big love to you, man. I'm sorry. Right, who wants to do shout-outs first? I know we're all going to do one in particular, but who wants to do it first?
He's been here before me.
Alright, my shout-outs.
Bring out the list.
Bring out the list. Hold on.
Wait.
Okay.
Viewers, if you want to shout out, I know there's only 6 of you, put it in the chat. Right, Doug, go.
Oh yeah, sure. Wait until I'm drinking. Okay.
Right?
Man, by the end of this frickin' thing, I'm gonna be drunk. Hold on. You ready for this?
No.
That's a heart. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a little heart sign to nobody. Oh wait, no, God.
I was about to say, hold on, bro.
I want to thank the big man upstairs because he did stuff, and also I want to thank all my friends that play StarCraft with me and that have gotten me to this position. Janitor, Big Dave UCF, they're awesome people who play games with me and who keep me motivated to keep on laddering and get better at the game. And most importantly, I want to thank FemFX. It's awesome being the Terran coach for y'all, even though there's not that many Terrans on the team.
Yet.
Catherine, please raise your hand. And Karen, why don't you go ahead and raise your hand at home? Because there need to be more Terrans. Let's just face it that way. This race is IMBA, and we need to go ahead and wonderfully manipulate it and abuse it. And, yeah, femfx.com.
-FX.
High five. I'm going to high-five my webcam.
Yes, don't break it.
Yeah, we're high-fiving it, and we're done. Okay.
I have a webcam, but it's probably worse than both of yours, so I won't use it.
All right.
Zen, do you have any shout-outs to do?
First of all, to FemFX for making an all-girl team. I believe is the second one that I've seen. There's PMS, and there's also FemFX as the only two teams I know of. So big shout out to FemFX for taking a huge hit in the Troll Hammer that came by in Team Liquid, and actually also another shout out for letting me have the opportunity to help y'all by providing content on the site as well. I also want to do a shout out to you're probably not going to hear it, but oh well, Day 9, because I love him so much.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh, he's so good. I mean, I personally, I'm starting to do my own personal webcasts. You can check me out on YouTube, ZTV, Z2Es TV. I'm actually going to be doing that myself. I also, on Sundays, I do what's called Daywalker Tournament by To Live and Die. I cast that as well. I'm also going to the Lethal Gamers LAN in Dallas next weekend to be doing live casting there as well. So I'm coming out trying to do casting, and I love Day 9 so much because I try and model my energy and super awesomeness and personality from him. And oh my God, Doug, you went from like white to pale. What happened? Oh my God.
Lighting changed?
I guess so. Kind of freaking me out, dude.
Let's figure this out.
But those are my two shoutouts. And I also want to do the plug-in. I'm going to repeat myself. I'm an up-and-coming caster. If anybody wants to check me out, youtube.com/z23tv.com. So it'd be Z33TV. I'll be doing I'm trying to put some highlighted games from my Twitch TV. This was taking a while because I've been busy with finals and I finally got a break. So I have 2 weeks till I go back to fall semester. And so I'll be trying to upload that with content as well. I finally got some professional overlays done, so I'm going to be doing that. And you can also check me out at twitchtv.com/Zenatsu. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sorry, I have a lot to say. I'm a very good talker.
Where the hell did Karen go?
I don't know. She just left.
That's it. It's just us. Fuck,
yes.
I guess. Yeah.
All right. Guess we're gonna keep this going on.
Sorry.
Hey, Catherine. Catherine, what's up? Nice of you to join us.
Man, all right. You just missed the whole show.
Yes, I did.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
I fell asleep.
Zen and I are just rocking out. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Thought I died. And
me and Doug saw on the site that SlagPits was coming on, and me and we were like, "Oh man, what are we gonna do?" I'm like, "Don't worry,
we're gonna get on Google Plus."
Like, okay, bro, all right, we gotta get on Google Plus and we gotta do this shit, all right? So I had to hack your RMP, that whole link. I had to hack that. I'm sorry, but
I understand. Thank you for saving the day.
So I had to do that.
Ben's people are the people that did GOM TV, so almost. I mean we're dealing with professionals here. So